Son should have to know his mother can't be around. And I hope they catch him. And I hope he gets what he deserves.
Last week, we introduced you all to a case about a 33-year-old Northwell Health employee who was shot and killed in a parking garage while on break. Police believe Amelia was targeted, possibly by someone she knew. Today, police have announced they found the suspect and he stalked her for months before the tragedy. Amelia Legare was 33 years old and lived in New York. Amelia was described by friends and family as loving, supportive, and giving. She was full of life and loved to help others. She was a good daughter, sister, auntie, friend, and mother. On March 31st, 2022, Amelia went to work her shift at Norwell. Authorities say around 4:30, Amelia took a break from work and went to her car. While she went on break, reports said a suspect was waiting for her and shot her numerous times and then escaped on foot.
Pop, pop, pop. Didn't think anything of it. And then I said, that sounded like gunshots. And then all of a sudden I see people running. It's upsetting. I feel terrible. You know, I don't think anybody deserves to have to live in fear and go to work with people shooting each other in the garage. It's terrible.
Well, Dana, this is a very busy office building. Lots of folks have doctors in this building. It's 1999 Marcus Avenue in New Hyde Park. Northwell has offices here, NYU Langone. And at about 4:15 this afternoon, shots rang out inside the parking garage underneath this busy medical building. All police are able to tell us at this point is that a woman was shot. A suspect has not yet been apprehended. They have no other information at this moment.
On April 9, 2022, police announced Quay-Sean Hines as the man arrested in the fatal incident of Amelia.
30-year-old Quay-Sean Hines was arrested and charged with second-degree murder Saturday for allegedly killing his ex-girlfriend.
Officials said that Amelia was a former girlfriend of 2 years who ended the relationship with Quay-Sean in 2021. Officials said that he became emotionally and physically abusive and would show up to her workplace to try to rekindle the relationship. Officials also said that he burnt her clothes, but they did not say exactly how or when that took place. Quay-Sean was also suspected of breaking into her apartment.
He damaged her son's belongings and was suspected of breaking into her apartment in October of 2021.
On the night of March 31st, 2022, Quay-Sean drove to the garage and waited for her to walk to her car. According to reports, he shot at her 10 times, striking her 9.
When Amelia came out to her car, Quay-Sean immediately came up behind her. He shot at her 10 times, striking her 9 times. Those shots caused her death.
Police say the tool used in the incident has not been recovered, but search warrants have been executed. Quay-Sean had no prior arrests or any reports of domestic violence. Officials also said that he was currently in another relationship. Quay-Sean Abayshore was arrested without incident Friday on his way to work. Officials say he was a postal employee. The district attorney is completely shocked by this case, especially knowing that Quay-Sean went to the gym an hour after the incident.
Less than 1 hour after Hines allegedly shot Miss Greer, he went to the gym. The murder was a selfish act. It was a calculated act. And it was a cowardly act. Why was she murdered? Because the defendant wouldn't allow her to go on with her life after their relationship. Domestic violence is on the rise. We need to let victims know they can speak up. There are many domestic violence resources.
We have to do our part from the law enforcement, but we have to do our part in our communities, where we reach out and speak up. Don't let the victims hide in those corners. Bring them forward so we can go out and address these issues.
He is due back in court on Tuesday. A Northwell spokesperson said that they appreciate the officers of the police department and are relieved by the news of the arrest and the murder of Amelia. Northwell is still mourning the loss by this senseless act of violence. Her friends and family will continue to remember her as a beautiful person.
No son should have to know his mother can't be around. And I hope they catch him. And I hope he gets what he deserves.
Amelia is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful person. She's everything you could ask for in a daughter. I don't know how anybody can go and take somebody's life.
I was on the phone with her when this happened, so I just keep hearing the shots in my head.
She didn't bother nobody. She was never in trouble.
She was such a wonderful person. She had a great soul. And Mason had the best mom.
There was nothing she couldn't accomplish. She was just a positive person.
This story is extremely devastating. I will continue to keep her friends and family in my thoughts and prayers, especially her son. There's a long journey to justice, so they will still need support. In the original video, the mother did say that she felt it was the ex. I can only imagine what's going through her mind right now. Let me know your thoughts and your opinions about this. Let's please respect the victim and the family in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love you guys. And with that being said, don't forget to check on your loved ones.